hard work, passion, and dedication. Ilan lamang yan sa sikreto ng tinaguriang Woman of Steel na si Alice Eduardo at ang kwento ng Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation. Magandang araw, Go Negosyantes! Welcome sa isa na namang araw na puno ng inspirasyon at practical business tips. Ako po si Michelangelo, ang kasama ninyo sa pagtuklas ng mga winning Go Negosyo attitudes ng ating mga small and medium entrepreneurs. Dito lang yan sa SME Go, powered by Go Negosyo. Let's go! Today, we bring you a story of an empowered single mom who heads one of the biggest and leading construction companies in the Philippines, ang Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation. Halina't samahan niyo akong kilalanan si Miss Alice Eduardo at alamin ang kanyang inspiring sweet story sa likod ng matagumpay niyang negosyo. Lahat ng yan dito lang sa SME Go, powered by Go Negosyo. Alice Eduardo did everything by being brave enough to take on hard work, gender discrimination, personal crisis, and every challenge under the sun. Kung pamilyar kayo sa mga nakikita nating mga buildings at foundation works along Rojas Boulevard, si Miss Alice Eduardo lamang naman ang babae sa likod ng istrukturang yan. Alice Eduardo started with steel and carved her reputation on steel. Nalabanan niya ang maraming pagsubok, diskriminasyon at paninira, subalit lumaki pa rin ang kanyang negosyo sa construction at foundation structure works. Kaya siya ay natuguriang Woman of Steel. Noon pa may pangarap na ni Miss Alice na maging engineer. She has fascination on how roads and bridges help people improve their lives and build things from the scratch. Ito ang naging inspirasyon ni Alice upang masakatuparan niya ang kanyang pangarap at nagtulak sa kanya upang maabot ang tugatog ng tagumpay.
My mom, talagang sabi niya, hindi pa niya siguro mag-export siya. She's already happy with dun sa nagsasubcon siya ng mga garments. She has she had around mga 50 people.
DTI shall be the lead implementing agency for the establishment, management, and personal assignments of negosyo centers. Meanwhile, the law mandates that LGUs coordinate with the local DTI in the processing of different permits and licenses and for other business development services to support MSMEs. The private sector, especially the business community and the academe, is encouraged to coordinate with DTI to support the delivery of services. Alice graduated with a degree in management. Dutifully, she helped in their family business. Sa garment business ng kanyang ina ang unang sabak ni Alice sa pagninegosyo. Until one day, she challenged herself to put an extra mile into the business through exporting.
My mom, talagang sabi niya, hindi pa niya siguro mag-export siya. He's already happy with dun sa nagsasubcon siya ng mga garments. She has she had around mga 50 people working for her for the subcontracting of the garments. And that time, when I graduated college, sabi ko, Ma, I will help you. He said, talaga? Yeah, are you interested in sa garments? Sabi ko, Ma, yes. Tapos sabi niya, okay. Then I started helping her. Nung tinutulungan ko na siya, sabi ko, kasi ako na yung pumipick up ng mga garments. Ako nagdi-deliver. Siyempre, nakakausap mo yung mga owners. May inspire din ako sa kanila. Like this, sabi niya, if you want, gusto mo ba talagang maging exporter? Sa tingin nyo, I can do that. Of course, Alice, I can see you can, sabi niya, kaya mong i-handle mag-export. O I'll give you, idea kung to go. This is the telephone number. You can ask if they're needing a new exporter na pwedeng mag-export.
Truly being enterprising runs in her blood. Isa din siya sa nag-manage ng rice mill and rice trading business ng kanyang magulang sa Nueva Ecija.
Nung maliit kami, not so much. I just help my mom sometimes sa pagbantay ng pag-trade ng palay and rice. Every time nandiyan yung mga client na kumukuha ng mga palay dun sa sa place namin, kasama ko. Or sometimes ako mismo ang nagwe-weigh ng mga palay nagda-drive ng mga elf truck para kunin yung palay doon sa field. Since we have naman rice mill din talaga, I also help yung rice mill. Then my mom naman, syempre na siya doon sa mga pumipick up lang sa rice mill. Then yung mga walk-in. Pero ako naman again another scale. I went dito sa mga like Philippine Airline, sa concrete aggregates, sa fill rock, sa facing na mag-supply ng rice, yung mga subsidy for the employees. Yung something na monthly, they need around mga 3,000 to 5,000 bags of rice, mga ganyan. Then, from then on, ako yung sumasama every time mag-deliver. Para may ako dun sa client, may personal touch.
In 1995, opportunity knocks to Alice when she was asked to supply steel to a construction project in Malolos. Dito, siya mismo ang nagde-deliver ng mga bakal sa kanyang mga kliyente. Kaya naman hindi matatawaran ang customer satisfaction at loyalty ng mga ito.
Then, yun nga sa concrete aggregate, sa purchasing department, sabi ng isang purchaser, Ma'am, do you want to supply also something like parang a steel splice can? What's that? Sabi kong gano'n sa kanya. Ma'am, that's we're using to splice or to connect two piles while we're doing the pile driving in our projects. Oh, what's that? Sabi niya, Ma'am, it's just a plate that we make it square. But maybe, Ma'am, you want to try? I will give you a PO. Kasi siguro sila that I'm imagine every time mag-deliver, ako kasama, every time pag may problem, ako pumupunta. Pag sinabing, Ma'am, may problema yung rice, medyo yung quality, nakita nila, and very, hindi ako pinapalitan ko kung kailangan palitan, inaasikaso ko agad para hindi sila ma-disappoint. Ayun, doon, sabi niya, Ma'am, I think you can be a good supplier also of this, Kaya napunta ako doon sa pag-supply. Then from it, naumpisahan ko yung pag-supply ng mga skill. Then, yun na naman yung aking ways na ako nagdi-deliver. Diniliver ko yung splice can sa site, sa Malolos. Then I saw this equipment na nga, yung piling. Tapos nakita ko, doon pala ginagamit yung mga ano na yon, yung mga bakal na isusupply ko na yon. Then I started asking how much per pile na dinadrive. They gave me the amount or the price. That time kasi when I was starting, hindi pa naman ganyan kalalaki projects before eh. And of course, kahit may malaking project, hindi naman siguro ako mapapansin.
DTI shall be the lead implementing agency for the establishment, management, and personal assignments of Negosyo centers. Meanwhile, the law mandates that LGUs coordinate with the local DTI in the processing of different permits and licenses and for other business development services to support MSMEs. The private sector, especially the business community and the academe, is encouraged to coordinate with DTI to support the delivery of services. Dedikasyon, walang sawang pagpupursigi at tiwala sa sarili ang naging puhunan ni Alice upang makamit niya ang kinalalagyan niya ngayon as the President and CEO of Santa Elena Construction and Development Corporation, one of the leading construction firms in the country.
That time kasi when I was starting, hindi pa naman ganyan kalalaki projects before eh. And of course, kahit may malaking project, hindi naman siguro ako mapapansin dahil wala pa akong maraming equipment. Equipment kasi I think, isang reason yon para makuha mo yung attention ng clients. Ayun, na-invite ako ng Kawasaki to do yung baknotan plant dito sa Kalaka. Then, naibigay naman sa akin yung project. Then during that time, mag-uumpisa na rin yung Siemens power plant, yung power plant ng Santa Rita by Siemens, which nabasa ko naman yun sa sa mga dyaryo. I keep on kasi reading newspaper in the morning. Pero ang binabasa ko business page agad. Titingnan ko yung mga power plants, titingnan ko mga naka, mga malls. Wala pa nung masyadong complex eh. Maririnig mo lang nun, malls. Ginugupit ko yun, i-clip ko yun. Then, actually, I can even show you yung mga 1995 kong mga kinat. I still have those clippings. Natuwa ako kasi one of doon sa kinat ko, yung Siemens yung sa Siemens, yung Santa Rita Power Plant. After a year, nag-start. Tapos yung Mall of Asia, nag-start. Tapos yung power plant dito sa Santo Tomas by First Gas also, nag-start din.
Subalit, gaya ng ibang negosyo, hindi naging madali kay Alice ang pagsisimula nito. In year 1997, the Philippines was hit by the Asian financial crisis, leaving Alice with heavy equipment that she couldn't immediately use because construction activities slowed down.
At that time kasi I got yung San Lorenzo Power Plant. Then I acquired several equipment na through loan, I got around 5 sets of piling rigs. That time, hindi ko ina-expect na that Asian crisis will come. Kasi yung Asian crisis, bigla yan di ba? Hindi ko naman ina-expect na magkakaroon ng ganung Asian crisis. Kaya, ang lakas ng loob kong mag-loan ng mga new equipment. Ayaw kasi mag-settle sa mga luma equipment that time But you can get siguro 30-40% of yung price ng bago Pero sabi ko, anyway, yung trust sa akin ng supplier is, so much na binigyan naman niya ako ng mga equipment na brand new. Pero yun nga, yung naka-Asian crisis, parang yung ibang projects din dito, hindi nag-push Maraming projects na ina-expect ko na hindi pa nag-start. That time, nagbo-boom naman ng Middle East. And they're looking for mga equipment. And they approached me and asked me if I want to sell my equipment. Sabi ko, how will I sell my equipment now na your loan is so much. Tapos ang magiging resell mo ng equipment is ganito lang. You still owe pa na malaki. That's why, yun nga, tamang-tama, nag-start ang Mall of Asia.
Bukod sa SM Mall of Asia, si Alice din ang tao sa likod ng pagbuo at pagtatayo ng SM Bacolod, SM Seaside City Mall in Cebu, SM City Cabanatuan, SM Olongapo City, SM City Tarlac, Ecom 1, 3C Residences, Shell Residences, Shore Residences, SM Bay Arena. She also did the pile driving works and pre-casting.
And from then on, hindi na tuloy-tuloy na. Lahat kasi ng SM noon, ginawa ko yung Malolos, ginawa ko yung Pampanga, ginawa ko yung Lucena. Parang sunod-sunod. Hindi na ako nawalan ng projects ng SM. Mall of Asia. Kasi dalawa yung main mall and the entertainment mall. And actually, dito sa dalawang side na yung RTA and the Shell Shore Residences, yung Ecom, para dun sa offices. Tapos ngayon, yung area na yun, naging ngayon for entertainment city. And then we also do this there. We did also use the Philippines. Now we're doing the Bay Resort, which is over in Nilabanan. And this resort road, we're doing the fourth one. When we did Santa Rita, then followed by San Lorenzo. Santa Rita is 1,001.
Nagtrabaho ako sa Goodwill Bookstore. Kung alam ko yun Nagtrabaho ako sa kanila as tindera. Di nagkaroon ako ng idea about bookstores. Ayun. Isang beses, may typhoon him. Natanggal ang bubong. Can you imagine, ang bookstore yung matatanggal ang bubong. Umuulan. Basta lahat. Para ka na sunudan. Zero ulit. Umpisa ka
nanggaling din naman si Mrs. Ramos from tinatawagan na humble beginning. So, nag-start siya as in from zero or scratch. So, talagang pinagsikapan niya lang. So, sabi nga niya, pag may paraan, hindi imposibleng mangyayari.
Firm determination. To work hard, matipid, huwag asador. And be nice to people. Kasi you need them also. Miski na anong sabihin mo marami kang pera, you need people also.
Bilang boss ko, kahit madalang ko siyang nakakasama, one word lang, mabait siya. Lahat naman ng empleyado ng National Bookstore, ang tinuro niya is yung malasakit, tsaka yung humility, tsaka yung sincerity.
I knew how it is to be poor.
Sa 13 years ko kay ma'am, si ma'am simpleng tao lang, mabait. Pero wala akong masabi sa kanya. Kung ano yung turing niya sa bilang pamilya, ganun din sa amin. Kung ano yung kinakain niya, yun din yung kinakain din.
So I know the feelings of people who doesn't have that much money. So you have to adjust to that kind of feeling para you can help them also. It's happiness also if you are able to help somebody, hindi ba?
We call her nanay because yung treatment niya sa lahat ay equal kasi nangyari yun sa kanya na hindi naman siya talagang mayaman at kumbaga pinaghirapan niya so na-earn niya lahat kung ano man yung na-enjoy niya ngayon.
Kailangan mo may sipag at tiyaga ka. Dahil kung wala ka, kung hindi ka magtsitsaga, wala. It takes time to build something. Itong national, akala niyo ba ganyan kalaki? No. It's just a simple sari-sari store.
DTI shall be the lead implementing agency for the establishment, management, and personal assignments of Negosyo centers. Meanwhile, the law mandates that LGUs coordinate with the local DTI in the processing of different permits and licenses and for other business development services to support MSMEs. The private sector, especially the business community and the academe, is encouraged to coordinate with DTI to support the delivery of services. Alice recently won the bid over international firms to construct the first-gen Siemens in San Gabriel Power Plant in Batangas. Sa kasalukuyan, isa din siya sa mga taong nasa likod ng paggawa ng pinakamalaking entertainment city sa Parañaque.
The power plant, when we did Santa Rita, then followed by San Lorenzo. Santa Rita is 1,000 megawatts, San Lorenzo is 500 megawatts. Then now we're doing 450 megawatts, which is San Gabriel, and Santa Maria, another 450 megawatts. And we're doing the foundation, the offshore, and the marine works, the cooling water, and the civil works for the two big power plants. And there's another one.
Bukod sa pagtatrabaho in the field of a manly work, Alice is a very kind-hearted and compassionate to others. Isa rin siya sa mga advocate ng Negosyo at walang sawang tumutulong at sumasama sa mga activities nito. In fact, noong nakaraang taon, isa si Marivic Cuero sa mga participant ng 6th Pilipinas Summit sa World Trade Center na mula pa sa Tacloban ang kanyang agad na tinulungan.
So thankful that I was able to attend this summit. I just needed this so much. Right after Yolanda, by the way, our business in Tacloban, I have a restaurant, and that was an offshoot of the Negosyo held in Tacloban a year ago. It was destroyed by Yolanda, and we had a big dream on that restaurant. And our house is in Palo, all washed out, and that is where we cook the food. So right now, listening to the speakers, I would say I already have the courage to jump. The problem is, I hope you could give me wisdom and guidance how to start with nothing, as in nothing.
Kasi sabi niya, nasa food siya, di ba? Punta ka ron, mag-offer ka ng ng food, pwede kang magtinda, and kaya lang, syempre, hindi naman ganun kadali for her. Kasi galing siya sa Tacloban, nag-migrate sila rito, parang ang hirap din niyang mag-settle nun eh. Kaya, minsan, on and off yung pagpunta niya ron, and ang problem, of course, yung mga construction worker, normally, they won't go to sa place na kung saan yung office namin. Hindi ko naman siya mapapunta dun sa site kasi yung kanyang gamit, kulang din. Then, ayun, nag-try uli kami. Then, nag-ano kami na catering naman. Medyo hindi rin kasi ang hirap din ng catering. Kasi yung competition sa catering, mahirap din dito sa Manila eh. Ang business ng husband mo, sabi niya nasa pharmaceutical distribution. Sabi ko, maybe you can give me a visibility of that business. Nagbigay naman siya, then we talk. Then now,
And I'm so happy, so glad to be here because what the summit has done to me and my family, especially through Tita Alice.
Well, of course, it starts from a dream, ambition. You want to go into your own, parang ganon. And then, ambisyoso naman kami. Hindi lang yung newspaper people kami, kundi inisip namin, teka muna, lumalaki yung mga bata. Different times call for different sacrifices to make a plan to go higher, further.
Very strict talaga siya when it comes to work, when it comes to deliverables. She requires performance.
delivery of learning, iba na. Such things, no? So, so it's not only in the development of curriculum materials with the use of technology. So, you go already into infrastructure, mga ganon.
Yeah, she's a very persistent woman. I mean, I remember parang she always tells us that there's nothing that is impossible. So, persistent.
From nothing, you can be something. But you just work hard. You must have the devotion. It's a dream. It's an ambition. It's a paniniwala na ikaw din ay may mangyayari sa iyo. But you have to work hard for it. Ang sinasabi ko lang, nothing is impossible. You make the impossible possible. Reach out to the star. That's it. Yung sabihin that paniwala ka sa sarili mo. Basta magagawa, mangyayaring lahat kung ibig mo magtrabaho, magsikap, makakarating ka. So, this is it. And you're saying that when you do that, you're doing it para sa Panginoon, pasalamat din para sa kababayan mo, for your country and people. Because it's important for you to, yung sinasabing dream, managinip ka. Anong gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo? I am the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul. Oh my God! How charged with punishments, with score. Hindi nisip ko anong hirap ng buhay mo. But you're going to say, I'm the master of my fate. I'm the captain of my soul.
DTI shall be the lead implementing agency for the establishment, management, and personal assignments of Negosyo centers. Meanwhile, the law mandates that LGUs coordinate with the local DTI in the processing of different permits and licenses and for other business development services to support MSMEs. The private sector, especially the business community and the academe, is encouraged to coordinate with DTI to support the delivery of services. At makalipas ang isang taon, isang malaking pagbabago ang nangyari sa buhay ni Marivic. Iba't ibang tulong pang negosyo ang naibahagi ni Alice sa kanya. Sa kasalukuyan, si Marivic ay may-ari na ng isang pharmaceutical business sa Tacloban.
And I'm so happy, so glad to be here because what the summit has done to me and my family, especially through Tita Alice and Negosyo, they unleashed the power in us to spring back from our devastated situation. These days, my tears are tears of joy because of the hope that Negosyo, especially Tita Alice, had poured into my life and the life of my children and the whole family. Sa ngayon, we are into the pharmaceutical business. Nasa bahay lang muna yung operation namin. Sa ngayon that we're already back in Leyte, we make do with the capital that we have. Kami lang dalawa ng asawa ko, and my husband is the one getting the stocks from the airport, delivering it, preparing it, sa lahat ng nagawa, for all that has been done by Tita Alice to us in Negosyo. I would really say we are really so blessed. So blessed.
Alice Eduardo is a true example of woman who is incomparable with determination and passion with compassion for others.
System ka, patient ka, resourceful ka, at saka yung parating open yung eyes mo sa opportunity.
Go Negosyantes, be updated. Halina't silipin natin ang mga recent events, activities sa Go Negosyo Circle. Recently, BPI Kanegosyo launched its Kanegosyo franchising loan, held last April 24 at Mindanao Ballroom, Sofitel.
First thing to do is to discover your target market. Who do you want to talk to? And then we spend millions.
I did become HR manager and practitioner for several multinational companies.
And as your company grows, the challenge of efficiently controlling and managing your company's expenses grows with you.
Kasi if you look at it, yung mga small business, yun naman talaga yung pinakamaraming in terms of business enterprise, saka backbone of the economy. Kasi it's also nationwide. So when we focused on supporting the small business, we even changed our name to Kanegosyo. Kasi yung Kanegosyo talaga yun yung relevant sa kanila. Kasi pag tinanong mo sila, anong SME ka ba? Sinasabi nila, hindi naman kami SME. So anong tinatawag nyo sa sarili nyo? Negosyante. Kaya nag-brand kami ng Kanegosyo para we can be relevant to them. At the same time, we can reach out to them. At saka makaka-relate talaga sila sa amin. Kung ano yung franchise requirements or financing requirements ng business, yun yung ginagawa namin package. And then, aside from that, meron din kaming clean loans. Since we are partners with them, meron advantage over the other franchisees na hindi sa best list namin. Tapos the other advantage also, we go on roadshows together. In our advertising campaigns, we also bring their brands together. Kasi parang partners talaga in terms of supporting the franchising industry.
More than financial support.
Meron kang advertising. Kasi parang when we see ng Kanegosyo franchising, so ito yung mga best list namin. So sinasama talaga namin sa advertising at saka sa provincial roadshows. So we accredit them, like part of the accreditation is dapat itong mga negosyo na to, bago sila mag-franchise, successful na. So meron na silang mga stores na successful bago nila mabenta yung franchise. And then also tinitingnan namin yung financial condition ng companies na to. Kasi remember, we partner with them. So we also, our name is also with when we advertise. And then tinitingnan namin yung business model nila, kung meron silang training support at saka marketing support for the franchises. So marami kaming process na in-undergo bago i-accredit namin sila. We started in 2010, the franchising loan in 2010. And then we now have 69 brands and we are inducting 25. So medyo lumalaki na yung partners namin. Of course, we want to, since we're supporting the franchising industry, we want to add more brands. Especially kung minsan sa probinsya, may mga brands sila na dun lang. Sa Mindanao, may brands sila na dun lang, hindi naman umaabot sa Manila, which they develop Mindanao area. So pati yung mga local brands sa probinsya, we're trying to reach out to them, na hindi lang naman Metro Manila brand, but and also both ways, kasi yung mga Metro Manila brands naman, ang expansion nila ngayon, lahat probinsya. So we go, and we're nationwide naman ang coverage namin. So we develop the small brands, at the same time, mga big brands, we also bring to the provinces.
BPI also unveiled the roster of additional best list brands and companies for franchising this year. Avon, Buko ni Frutas, Sea Oil at marami pang iba. Good news, Go Negosyantes! We are honored and grateful to announce that we have officially sealed our partnership with one of today's leading brand for home and IT peripherals, ang Brother Philippines.
Again, from Brother Philippines, we would like to thank Go Negosyo for accepting us. For Brother, we have been promoting our products and solutions, especially for the entrepreneurs, small office, home office, where we believe our products are enabler. These products could provide printing, copying, scanning, faxing functions for the business people, especially entrepreneurs, to use in order for them to fulfill their business. Right? And for Brother, again, this is a very strategic partnership. Not only that we are reaching to our target market, but also helping them provide solutions to their daily needs.
Let's go, kinabukasan ay gawin nating makulay. Sama-sama na tayo sa tagumpay. Pilipinas ngayon na ang oras. Tayo'y umasenso na. Let's go, Pinoy. Tara magnegosyo na. Let's go, Pinoy. Kung sa business kayo ay may success, kung ang ideya nyo'y truly the best, kung hanap ninyo ay isang kasosyo, let's go, let's go, let's go, negosyo. Go, 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 negosyo. Pilipinas, now is our time. Go, 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 negosyo. Kailangan lang ay positibo sa buhay, maging malikhain sa lahat ng bagay. Pilipinas, now is our time. Halina't subukan na. Let's go, Pinoy. Bansay aasenso na.